Hi guys, for this video, this is a re-upload version. This was originally filmed in July 2019. I'm having to re-upload it and re-edited due to some copyright issues with part of my video with some of the music used. I do hope you have enjoyed it. This is an older video, so it'll be the old intro. My apologies for this video, guys. I do hope you enjoy it. Cheers. Right, if you remember in the last video, we arrived at Harwich. Still in the MAN. Turn those off. Taco is on ferry. I'm gonna try that again. Very French. Right, you see I've got 45k now. I went to the bank and I said, look, I'm really tight on money. We're in a very, very tight ship. We're getting to Rotterdam. Then, come on. Yes, I would like to embark, please. Right.
Let's find a new route.
I will talk eventually. Right. We're going to be running a very, very tight ship. We're like to get back to Southampton. Swap trailers. Do a multi-purpose flatbed. And then we are going straight to Norway. Somewhere up in Norway. We're going to be going to Dover. And we're going to be going over by ferry. We're picking right, I'm facing the wrong way. Right, I have no idea how the heck I'm down out of here now. God, this is... And it's a trailer at least. Right, I'll see you guys
Turn right.
in a bit. braking, trailer braking even. Where God, I think I know for years. Because if I come into Rotterdam, I come in through Amsterdam. I don't come in through Europe.
Left, and then turn left.
Rip. Come on. Sorry guys, it's just frozen on me.
Turn left.
Hey. No. Oh, you. I know I'm not in the turn lane, but I've got this track. I've got a 60-odd foot long. So it ain't easy to move this thing about. That's why I prefer the city centre trailers, 28 footers.
Get ready to turn right.
I think you can probably work out the latest issue here. At least if we need to, we can do it with the curb, so I've got a car lost on the back, so it's no hassle. I have, since my last...
Right.
As it's on, right on. I can't have lights on at all, but because this is a newer truck, it's got what we call DRL, or daytime running lights, and so that means lights got pretty much don't turn off at all. On here it's not actually implemented properly. But we don't be, we'll sit there to start. Right, I know I've been given the return hall. Come on. Yeah, whatever. I don't think it's from this depot. I think it's from the other depot we passed, Venti. I think. From what I understand, it's not a very heavy load. It's only 5, maybe 6 ton load. So it's not heavy at all. From what I understand, we are picking up. It's not high value or anything. It's that's the funny stuff again. Now I am really out of my zone here because I don't normally do work in the Netherlands. I only drive through the Netherlands. I don't tend to deliver to the Netherlands anymore. I used to when I was on the non-haul EU runs. So I'd be doing Paris. I'd be doing Dover to Paris, Calais to Paris, Southampton to Calais, Dover to Calais, Dover to Lily, then even there. Sometimes I'll go down to Dijon, Lyon, sometimes a bit further. Not very heavy line. Apparently. And then it ends up being like a 50 ton load, not a 30 ton load. 28. Apparently, it's when they say it's not heavy, normally what they mean by that is it's between 15 ton and 30 ton. That's what we're taking. It's carbonated water. I'm not going to show you the code trick because you've already seen it. I'm going to back down to Southampton, or I can time that. Actually, I'm going to time lapse it all the way back to Southampton. From Felix, so we're going empty. I know the route is fairly straightforward. It's A14, A12. But the way I'm actually going to be going is A14, M11, M25, and M20. I don't know, in Southampton. We'll swap trailers, go into London, and from London we'll go down to I've got another trailers on. Let me just remember where this flatbed is. Because from what I understand, it's a flatbed type task. I have a bad feeling it's going to contain a lot mainly. So, configure, it's in Cambridge. That's not really very useful for me. Luckily, if I need to, I can put drop side on. So we've got container pins on, so we can take containers if necessary. Move this up. It just makes it a lot easier, like axle rail lifts. I need to go longer. No, not better go longer, I'm not in Poland. Long vehicle. Right, that me there. Yeah, so we're going to be going to London, not Cambridge or Southampton. So yeah, from London over to Southampton, then Southampton over to Calais. So, right, let's attempt again to get the correct load. 4, 4, 8, 7. Yeah, that should be the load. That's 6. It's a 3, which ends in a 3. Which means it is a local. 7, so 2, so that's a local. ENG, no, 20 is UK. There we go. Sorry guys, there's a bit more activity than normal. What I'm going to soon do, I'll just set loading, I'll catch up with you guys in just a few minutes. Okay, I'll get loaded and I'll get... Well, I'm now loaded, we're now about 8 rides. I'll see you guys when we get in London. destination.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Okay, Sky, whatever. In the last video, you probably would have heard some talking. Now, that wasn't me. Voices, come on. I'm just about. Look at that, just like a professional.
Exit now.
Okay, whatever. Right, yeah, no issues to report. With the head to London, we're heading empty, there is no call to London.
Keep left and then
Apart
turn
from stuff
left.
I can take ADR. Apart from the trailer apart from the curtain rider I have on the back. And my cab does not have the necessary signage.
Here we are. Safety sign.
As it's, I don't think we'll be on to a plan. Unless that car carries to London, I don't think we're taking anything. Which is slightly, to that one. It will be slightly annoying. It was Tom Robinson band with the classic 2468 miles away. I absolutely love that tune, even to this day. Every trucker's probably heard it. Alright, okay. I don't know what that says, that's a language of... Oh, right, okay, I'll put it out, it's Polish. It's empty car carrier. Right, so let me... No, never mind. Can't go mark it. Effectively, there is, but neither of them are ideal for the trailer off job. Right. That was very, very quick. Let's head to London. We'll be there probably Friday, we'll sort this out. Right, near London, we'll come back up there again. Yeah, again guys, with some of the music I use, I just want to clarify something. I'm not using this illegally, I just had a copyright strike on that, okay? Which is why I removed the music video from a couple of years ago. I removed it because I forgot at the time I didn't have Creative Commons, I now do. So I now can use Tom Robinson and certain older music because of the copyright policies. Some of the music that's made is designed for YouTube. I just wanted to clarify that now, just so when people didn't end up starting to comment, oh, why am I using Tom Robinson music when it's still copyrighted? I can, it's safe to, and I know it's safe to, because of Creative Commons. I guess as much as I don't go into details because it was a very long, complex process. Bearing in mind I had to do that while trying to juggle a million and one other things as well. Alright, I will have a quick 15-minute break as well while I'm here before we continue. I'll catch up with you guys in just a few minutes. Right guys, after a 15-minute break, I'm now about to leave for London. I will catch up with you guys I've rerouted this, or otherwise the video will be far too long, even if I time lapse it. So I'm good now, France. So what I'm doing now is from London, going back to Rotterdam into Germany, into Norway. But you know what, I'll quickly show you on the map where we're going. So when we get to London, I will go to a different depot, not the home base. So then come out, come down here, into London, come down. I will most likely go to Volvo dealer here. Get rid of the other trolley, let the other one to spawn there, pick up to it, and I will come out, back up to Harwich, over to Europort again, and then from here, this is where it's interesting, we're driving straight up, sorry, go up there already. Right, we then drive up to Grimsby, as said, and we're going to get a ferry up to, however you pronounce that, and then we'll get a ferry, ooh, this is a tough decision, so, I don't know how you pronounce that. Then we'll drive from, get a ferry from there up to Oslo. Then from Oslo, we will hop all the way over to St. Petersburg in Russia. And then from St. Petersburg, we will be travelling down through Poland, down to Lublin. And then from Lublin, it's a straightforward run back. Through, so yeah, we're pretty much doing most of the map in one run. On average, I can do this full route, because I've done it before, in about 90 hours in game time. With some of the loads and stuff we've got and speed restrictions, we're looking at about 150 hours here of footage. I'm not going to do it all in one video, it would make too long. So today we're going up to Grimsby and up to Oslo. So Oslo is where we're going to be finishing today. I will catch up with you guys a little bit later on in the video. Probably by this won't be in Europe. Hope you enjoy this bit of music. I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Simple in these new services, I've just realised I'm running very low on AdBlue. On this particular vehicle I'm driving, I can't run it without AdBlue. It'll just end up beeping at me constantly until I fill it. So yeah. While I'm talking to you guys, Right there, it went down 30. I got through it eventually. In the video, it'll only be like a couple of seconds delay, but it took me a good few minutes to get through it. Oof, that was right. Let's try and get out of here now. God, I hate night driving. I'm tired as it is, so it doesn't really have the situation at all because I spent absolutely ages out. I may need people who have to lane too. That's rare for the AI to slow down and let me in. Because really, at service and stuff, the AI is to be routed to go into lane 2s and lanes 2 and 3. Now, luckily this is an automatic, so I can build up speed and we're empty. We're only 8 in total. This empty is 18 ton, pretty much, just slightly under 18 ton. So I can get speed up quite quickly on this track. We're now approaching my most hated road in the entire world right now, the M25. You'll understand in real life, the M25 is the outer road around London in England. It has a nickname called the car park. Right, due to some technical difficulties I've been facing for the last couple of hours during the recording of this video, I'm meant to end it here in London. What I'll do off camera, I'll pick up my money. I will possibly have to sell the lot, get my name, turn that on. What we'll do, I've got an idea. Then sell off one of our depots. Sell off this one. This one. Right, I like it. I see my mod manager. Because I'm more than that money. Yeah, so I figured it out. I was having some issues earlier. Something wasn't at the right setting, effectively. So something was, the other mod I had was affecting the way this one had to be ran. Anyway, long story short, I just had to readjust a couple of them. Just get them working. A couple of videos ago, I said me and Gav had released a new mod. However, we've just found dealing some hard times. We have discovered it's failed to upload, so I'm going to try again, probably tonight, to re-upload it, see if it works. If it doesn't, what I will do is I will upload it for a third and final time, onto a different site. Which is what I'll probably do. However, if you follow me on Facebook, you can get it pre-release to what's that Tuesday? by Thursday. I'll put a download link on my Facebook page in the video description of this video and in the last video where we got carriage. Right, after. Right, garage manager. Let's try this again. Priest. How much should I sell for? Yes. And we'll sell border as well because this will help run in the money. Trip dealers. Now, I've put another mod on since for the Volvos. It's not an older truck or anything. It's just a cosmetic thing I've added. I'll show you it in a sec. I'm going with the older Volvo because I have been lucky enough that I'm now getting, I'm putting a 540, that's a good engine actually, and I've checked that one because I forgot of how much we're moving. So very well, when I say very soon, I mean probably in about 5 weeks, in about 3 to 4 weeks, we will be on the H shifter. Now, this is going to be a massive learning curve for me. Yes, I know how to shift an 18-speed manual. No, I don't know how to shift a 12-speed. So it's going to be a learning curve for me, guys. Okay, so I may through the video skip gears, miss from it's by 4. What? I did it. Oh, I know what I haven't done. Give me a second, guys, I'll get this sorted. Right, guys, I've just sorted that issue out. I just had to move the mod. I managed to set it in the wrong folder by mistake. Right, just input that up by customizing up our new toy. This is going to have well, I'm going to be alternating between a mid-lift, a 4x2 and a tag lift. It's time to quarry work, it's like loader work. And that as well. So, because you have the light loader work, so we get excavators and stuff. Which I mean, I could put it on a 4x2 easily. But, oh, I'm tempted now actually. I've just in this, 750. Let's see. Yeah, maybe that's right up then. Yeah. So I'm really distracted. If I have to, I'll put up with 750. We shouldn't need to, but if we do, I will. Obviously we've now got 421,000 to play with. I'm aiming not to use all of that fuel. That would be amazing if I do. Now I'm continuing doing VP. What? Now, if we get any livestock, it's highly likely it's going to be harder. Now, we are doing container port work as well, but that's a new series. Can I put it on Volvo truck rental? No. It's in the flame white truck. It looks a lot more professional, I think, having a plain white cab. Now, I don't like how this fuel box, fuel tank, gas tank, whatever you want to call it. Now this is done through a mod. Now, I can either that is just a simple basic, like on the trailer. Okay, try like this to actually work. Okay, I can either do that. I don't particularly like that one, so I'm going to upgrade it to the best one. This one. I think this looks more professional, looks nicer, and overall makes the truck look a lot nicer. I don't know what you guys think. You guys might agree with me, might disagree. It's completely your own opinion. That is my own opinion. Red. Now, normally you would find the inner bits, so the bit that I've just done red, black. Now, the reason for that is when it originally starts, you can pick so it's the hub. You can pick its own colour, but over years of work and stuff, it will lose its colour. I might take a while on this, but I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to bore you guys too much. But I just think this bit is quite important to show you. Now we're on 198. A lot of this stuff is mandatory requirement stuff that I'm putting on as well. This isn't mandatory, that however is. I'm going to have that on. It looks a lot nicer. It's automatically done it for the other side for me. Now, believe it or not, this is now working. Voila! I have no idea how the heck am I supposed to working before you even ask. So then there's that one. There's some additional lighting. Because of this quarry, yes, we are doing quarry work. We're going to, which is day and night. This particular one we're going to. One of our pickups is at night. We're doing a night shift run. This tipper work, my least favourite. No, I don't want it to work. To be perfectly honest, I more enjoy tipper work than anything. I just want the extra lighting, to be honest, guys. Now, this truck alone weighs in at a whopping 9 tonne, and that's just the prime mover alone. Okay. What I'm going to do, guys, quickly is I'm saving. What I'll do is I'm not going to bore you for any more of me. radius, London. No, right, okay. Move it over. I've got everything else done. I'm not doing boys, journey back up to the yard. I'll see you guys when I'm back up at the yard. But before I do that, I'll just give you a quick whip round of the wagon. It's Old Faithful, number 55, I think. Go back and watch all my videos, count up each truck I've owned. The first video I didn't own a truck. Second video I did, third video I did, so on and so on. Alright, okay. Right. There we go. I'll send the engine off on this. Right, this is got a push axle on it, which is the mid-lift axle. Four. This is when we get fun. Right guys, just a quick warning, there is some flashing lights now. Okay, that's turned from the beacons. I'll only go off for a couple of seconds. I will turn them off again. Just I'll say, have a quick look and I'll turn the beacons off. Right. My plan is, I've had to swap trailers again. This is to actually trailer I've got on is an IJ mod trailer. I've got the standard side lights and indicator combo. I am blocking up the road currently with the 2 lanes behind me. I've got 24 minutes of drive time. There you go, a bit more. Not one. Oh, full car. So yeah, I'm liking this truck so far. We'll probably, I don't know how far we'll get. It picks up speed incredibly quickly. Anyway, I tried to do the outro, start the earlier in the video. Now, I'm main time lesson from here. Yeah, you're going to be enjoying the time lapse, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video, plus the bonus time lapse. We're in the up some services. I won't make up to Newcastle this evening for obvious drive time.
And then continue straight on.
For obvious drive time reasons. And
Go straight on.
Regulations. I know that now. So far, I'm just over trailer axle. The differential on it is really good. which is why I've gone for a Volvo, because its power, the sturdiness of it, the strength, covering how bright. It's only when this is coming at night, that's for sure.
Keep right, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
There should be one too. If not, I don't know what I'm doing, because I really need to stop.
Keep left, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
I've only done like 20 kilometers. Yeah, I've just adjusted the 20 kilometers. I'm really liking it. No issues with it. It's a 16-speed automatic / I can switch it to a manual when I want to, which is really useful. Right, I will catch up with you guys in the next video. Again, please give me a big thumbs up. I'll aim for 10 thumbs up on this video. Also, this week's shout out question is a bizarre one. It's a bit of a thinking one for you. Where in the Eurotrack map would you like me to take this Volvo and that trailer, or a request trailer? Now, it can't be a reefer, okay, because it'll be a different truck as well. Because the reefer I've got won't fit the hooker, or the fifth wheel we call it, for this truck. Because the pin I've got is a 4, and normally they're 5s. So I will do the schedule of that. But I can take some reefers, so if you want to get me, let me know with this truck where you want me to go, or if you want me to take a different trailer. Would you like me to take the plain white curtain side of with this? I will. And tell me where, and I'll try and find it. Preferably big famous places like Lublin, Warsaw, Berlin, somewhere like that. Bearing in mind, not everywhere is done. I do not have services half a mile. I need to get, no. It's not a strange junction like somewhere. So yeah, but I'll close up the video, I won't try and
Go straight on.
Yeah, so please just let me know what sort of visibility. Right, so I'm not even bother.
Go straight on.
Now there is a risk of me jackknifing this.
I'll find a new route.
Please shut up. I may have to try and do a blindside reverse in the rain. I'll film it. Yeah, anyways, it ain't have to settle. Right guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, then give it a big thumbs up. I will see you guys below 10 likes on this next video. Again, comment down below where in the Eurotrack map would you like me to go. I will put in the description box all the places you can go, Okay, I'll give you a quick overview now as we finish up the video. It'll be a fish truck and whatever trailer you want out of the options I've got. You can do curtain sider, flatbed, reefer at a bush, but it would have to be, there's only 2 reefer trailers I can take. Container or skelly, flatbed. This one, which I haven't unlocked yet, is Shiru Custom. That will have side indicators on. Or this one. Let's see in a sec. Or this, or one of these. I can take these are issues. If all of these trailers, I can guarantee I'll be able to hook up to, okay, even that one. Apart from that one, I can't have the side indicators. Slightly annoying. Don't know why, I just can't. Any Corona trailers I can pick up to. I don't know what this one is. Car truck transporter. And anyway, those 2 trailers are the only 2 I can take on the submits. That one I can't, for obvious reasons. Right, I will see you guys soon. Bye.